I'm going to show you what Pembroke Bay in Guernsey has to offer. Welcome along to the video. We have a stunning day today. Saturday morning, 10 o'clock. I'm going to take you for a virtual walk down, all the way down to the crystal clear water here at Pembroke Bay on the north of Guernsey. We got the kiosk here, closed at the moment. They'll be opening later on. I thoroughly recommend visiting this place. Visit the bay, visit the kiosk. Here we go, look, we're on the map. Very far north of the island. Beautiful bay. Down we go. And I'm going to walk nearly all across the whole bay, back up through the car park. I'm going to show you the Beach House Cafe briefly. So if you ever visit here, you'll know where to go. So the tide's quite nice. It's a nice height. Bit of cloud in the sky as you can see, but it's a crackingly beautiful day today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to the sea and walk along for a bit. So this beach is really nice, as you can see. High tide's lovely, low tide's just as nice. You just have to walk obviously a lot further down. It goes down quite a way, and you've got a lot of people enjoying drinks and food in the top cafe, which will end up. So I'm going to try and just get across how nice the sea is. I'll try and go as close as I can and give you a really nice overview of the bay. You can see there's people down here now. It is early, but why not? It's such a cracking day. They have car parks at the top of this bay, so it's accessible very easily. If you've got a car, you can park really close, and just a minute later you're onto the beach. There is bus routes here as well down to Pembroke Bay, and of course you've got the loophole towers dotted across Landcrest. Landcrest Common is further up, and you can see that flag flying, that blue building. That's the Beach Cafe, which we'll be heading up in a minute. Now, as I was walking along, I could hear someone shouting out my name, and I realised that I actually know these people. They're just, can you see? They're just up there. I think it's a red t-shirt, a red top. That was Ash, just been for a run, I think, chilling out in the sun. I thought someone was giving me some abuse, and I realised they're waving at me. Look at that. Thoroughly recommend visiting this beach. As we carry on, stay to the end of the video, because I come across something quite unexpected in the car park, which I've never seen. When I get there I'll tell you about it. It's quite funny actually. Anyway, we're going to carry on. As I walked, I noticed something really weird was going on with my feet, and I looked down, and you probably know what I'm going to say. You can see it in the sand. I was sinking into the sand quite deep. At one point I started talking to myself, thinking I'm going to get stuck. It's quite funny really. I managed to get out of it, but I was going pretty deep, to the point I was thinking, I hope I don't get stuck and the tide comes up. You can see in the sand, if you look down, if I just show you, they're getting quite deep. It made me laugh a bit. I'll be stuck there with my camera in my hand. So you can obviously carry on right to the other end of the bay, but I sort of just pull in maybe halfway along. Look at the sea. Very tempting. Wow, lovely. Actually, later on in the day, I did go back down this beach, and I went in up to my knees, and after a few minutes it was lovely. it was lovely, but I wasn't planning on going completely in. But it cooled me down a bit. So just coming up now, you can actually head up to the car park. There's a gap in the wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up there now. Then I'm going to go to the cafe after this and show you just the people sat outside. Can you see at the top? That's not normally there. There's these big open carriages, or as I worked out as I got further up, as I climbed up these stones, those two big flaps sticking up are covers from the back of big lorries. And this isn't a normal fixture here, by the way. These lorries, never seen them before in my life. They're big, and I couldn't work out quite what was going on. I saw little sections in them, and I realised it's actually pigeons. It's like a pigeon club. So it's the National Flying Club or Pigeons. Yeah. So I couldn't see any in this one. Actually, a chap come up to me and started chatting to me about it in a minute. Right, this one had the pigeons in. Look at them, loads of them. So they're ready to be released by the looks of it. Right.
10:30 I'm going the other side.
10:30.
The other side, there's one column there.
Yeah.
And there's two lots on this one.
Ah, wow.
So I'm going at 10:30 and 11:15.
Amazing. There we go. Yeah, nice weather. So exciting. I didn't hang around to see the release because I think it was going to be quite a long wait. So I'm going to head on to the wall. So we're at the top of the car park now, and I'm going to walk along the wall for a little bit, then head back to the Beach House Cafe. So you can park obviously here, and there's another car park further along as well. There's Landcrest Common. So that's a golf course over to the left. Get down here, walk across the car park. So sometimes this car park's really full. Wasn't too bad. I think later on in the day it got a lot busier. So there's the building in front. And I went in the cafe to this cafe later on in the day as well. I do recommend it because they've got seating inside if the weather's not too great. But on a day like this they've also got seating outside. Obviously they do food and ice creams and drinks. So I'm just going to go in, have a quick look. I don't actually go inside, just sort of walk through, but you'll get the idea. So you've got some tables here, but the busy bit where most people are eating is a little bit further along on the left. So obviously there's toilets here, so you've got facilities. You know, if you're on the beach you need to use a toilet, you can just walk up to the top of the beach, not far away. So this is a beach shop open. Teas, coffees, hot drinks. Then this is the bit where everyone's eating, so you can see really nice atmosphere here. People just enjoying the sun. And they've got like a glass panel, perspex panelling up just for the wind, so it keeps the wind out. Really nice location. I mean, beautiful place. Then pretty much back to where we started. As usual, if you like the video, have a look around the channel. There's plenty more similar to this. Subscribe if you like the content. Take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.